Going to come a point in time in the very near future. We all need to answer a few simple questions. What does your country mean to you, and what are you doing to defend it? I guess the question for the other side would be, why are you trying to destroy it, and what are you willing to do to destroy it? Those are the two sides of that question. And then, what are we going to do it with? This? We could throw these all day. Most of the time, charges don't even got to be filed. You want to bring out shit like this? Piece of steel pipe with fitting on the end? We can do that. That's what it comes down to. You want to go to knives? Oh, we could definitely do that. We know our way around one of those. It's always fun. You don't bring guns? Hope it doesn't come down to it, but if it does, we can make that shit work. What does this country mean to you? What are you willing to do to defend it? What are you willing to do to defend yourself and your family? If these rioters come to your doorstep, are you willing to use one of these? One of these? Maybe one of these and one of these? What are you going to do? Or are you going to use these? You're going to try and talk them down. Comes down to it, crack something like this over the edge of the table, smash, you got yourself an implement. It works. Goes back to your product or your environment. You're only as well equipped as your environment. If you don't own firearms, I suggest you look into them, because it's going to come down to the point where you don't have the balls to use one of these. And if you don't got the balls for that, you ain't got the balls to bash somebody's skull in or break an arm with one of these or break a leg with one of these. So you're going to puss out and you're going to go to one of these. I really hope it doesn't get to that point. Because when this comes, bigger things than this come. And plate carriers are only good for the upper body area. They don't help your legs. Femoral arteries in your thigh. You got arteries in your arms that can be ruptured from something like that. You don't want to go to that point. So you better hope like hell you've got these to defend against these, and then one of the other things they like to use. These. Comes down to it, they'll start your house on fire with you in it. By they, I mean these atheist, anti-government pricks. Oh, most of y'all probably know them by Antifa. Those guys. When it comes down to it, you're going to need one of these to defend against one of these. Because this isn't going to do anything. Keep that in mind. And just because you have $30,000 worth of these doesn't mean this knows how this works. It doesn't mean this knows how to clear malfunction as it happens. Need training? You need a few of these. Wouldn't hurt to have a few of these, and you might want one of these as a backup. Then again, one of these kind of works, I guess. Joe Guyver with your tip of the day, we'll call it. Have a good night. Stay safe.